How are you doing? This is Tanya here, and it's time for a live stream once again. 1 month has passed already. Time is flying. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to explain to you some details about this live stream, how it all works. So you can write me your questions into the live chat, and then I can answer them. But in order to do so, you first need to subscribe to my channel. And after about 5 minutes, you will be free to write into the chat. If you want to make your question more visible, then you can of course always use the super chat button. You are welcome, of course, to leave a comment below and tell me how you liked it. But you have to understand that I will only be able to read these comments after the live stream. So if you have an immediate question, you better write it into the live chat and not into the comments. I can see that I'm obviously upside down. So let's try something else. Maybe it works better like this. 1 second. Oh my god, it's so hard to get that all in the right place. Let me see. Okay. Now it seems to work better, but actually I would like to have the live stream in the opposite direction, but it doesn't take it for some reason. Okay, we're gonna keep going like this. Hey guys, I can already see you. Dance Again 80 says yes, that's better. Yeah, it's better because otherwise you have to sit like this. Okay, so where was I? If you do subscribe to my channel, then I would recommend you to also click on the bell button and click all. Why? Because in this case you will get notifications every time I do a live stream or upload a video, and it's very practical for you if you don't want to miss anything. Then I wanted to say, if you want a private reading, then please write me an email to this email address, which is sarvayoga@web.de. I hope you can see this. And then I will send you all the information that you need in order to decide whether you want a private reading or not. So don't worry, just because you sent me an email to that address, you don't have to pay anything. Then, second thing, if you want to go see my homepage, this is it. It has some background information, so if you want to read that, it's on linktree/sarvayoga. Okay, so, and now we're done with all the administrative stuff, and we're gonna go into the readings. So, hi to Sweetie Kenny in the chat, I can see you. And we're gonna start with my new device, which is this little dice here. And we're gonna just decide by this dice which sign comes first. And I will take a card deck for you guys, which is, let me see, which one do we take for you guys? Let's take the angel answers. It's never wrong to take the angel answers. Okay then, let's see what's going on for you guys. First sign of this night is Libra. So my dear Libra people, okay, I've got someone in the chat here. Of course, I'm still struggling financially and need any advice on this. I'm Gemini. Okay, Dance Again 80, I can see you're a Gemini. If you have a certain question, then you just write it to me in the chat and I will do my tarot reading here for you immediately, okay? So, we have been with the Libra signs. So let's see what the cards say for Libra, right? Can we get a card for Libra? What's important to know for Libra right now? What's important to know for Libra right now? Do we get a card for Libra? Yes, we do. Listen to your intuition. So Libra, you have to listen to your intuition. If there is something that you have to decide, maybe deciding between two people or deciding between two jobs or deciding anything, you have to listen to your intuition at this point in time, okay? Because you won't be able to solve the problem with your head and with your mind. So please involve your intuition into your decisions. So then we have Libra done. Let's see which one is the next one. We got Leo. Okay, so I'm showing you the little Leo here. Leo, what do we get for Leo? What do we get for our beautiful Leos out there? What is important for them to know right now? Thank you. Ooh, trust. Trust, Leo. Ooh, I know how hard that is for a Leo, because as Leos, we are doing personalities. We are not so much in being or in trusting. We are the ones who take things into our own hand. I know that because I'm a Leo too. So it's very, very hard for us to trust, especially if we had some kind of childhood trauma concerning trust issues, you know. So, Kritika Shodari. Hi, Sarah Yoga. Hope you are doing good. I'm Leo and my boyfriend Philip is Gemini. I want to know if we both have a future together. Okay, we will ask the cards right away. Let me just check off the Leos here of my list. So, we have a question from a young woman who says her boyfriend Philip is a Gemini and she would like to know if they have a future together. So can we please get an answer on that? Can we please? Yes, we've got success. So I would say that's a big fat yes from the universe, because success is always a good thing to have, right? So with success, I think you guys have quite good chances to make it into a future together. At least that's what the cards say. Dance Again 80 says, wanting to know in which direction I should go to increase my finances. This economy is taking a bite out of what I have to work with. Yes, this economy probably was taking a bite out of everybody's savings. I know how you feel, so my heart goes out to you. It's not easy at the moment. So we're gonna shuffle the cards for you, my dear. But first of all, I'm gonna do a little bit of angel spray just to cleanse the air, because we've got a new question here. So that you see what I'm using, it's this one. So can we please get an answer for Dance Again 80, who is a Gemini? And it says, within the next few months. So it might take a bit of time until your finances recover, but within the next few months, you should be able to get some income. Okay, so I know that this is not an easy time, and within the next few months is also not a very satisfying answer, because we want everything right now to be okay right now. So I know how you feel. But within the next few months, and especially with this picture, you know, you can see that you're basically on the stairway to heaven here. This is really nice. So where you will end up is really, really nice and much better than where you are now. So I'm also going to read for you what it says in the booklet about within the next few months. Let me just see. So it says, in the next few months, what you are asking about will occur. Divine timing means that other people's free will choices are also involved. So keep the faith while all of the pieces of this puzzle come together and the situation resolves itself beautifully. So I think that's quite a good card. You just need to have a little more patience as far as I can see here. And I'm already getting a heart and a thumbs up. And a thank you so much. I love your simplicity and your sweet smile. God bless. Thank you. I like positive feedback. That's that's something I can never get enough of. So let's go to the next sign. I'm doing my dice thing again. Oh, we have Aries. Look, Aries came out. Now, what do we get for Aries? What is important to know for our Aries people? Aries people out there, what do they have to know? Let's see. Aries people, please. Okay. They're taking their time. Maybe it's not the right deck. Okay, we've got one. We've got unlikely. So Aries is obviously waiting for something which is unlikely to occur. Or you are fearing something which is unlikely to occur. Whether you hope for that or fear that, that's on you. But definitely what you thought about, my dear Aries, is unlikely to happen. Okay, now let me check Aries off the list, and we're going to do our next sign. And it is Aries again. Already had this. Okay, we got Pisces. Pisces, let me see what's going on for Pisces. For Pisces, we've got within the next few months. Yay! Very, very good. Obviously, we all have to, as a collective, go through a few months which are a little bit, I don't want to say precarious, but a little bit annoying. So maybe if this card comes up more often for more zodiac signs, then it's probably a collective thing. So we've got Pisces already. And now we're going to go to our next sign. Let's see, what does the dice say? Okay, we've got Taurus. Taurus, what's going on for Taurus? Can we please have an answer for Taurus? What's important for them to know? Taurus. We've got abundance. Wow, obviously, my dear Taurus people out there, you are lucky at the moment. Super, super, super lucky. Abundance is a card everyone wants to have. Abundance in emotional life, in financial life. Ah. Other signs can only dream of that. You're obviously blessed. So, let's go to the next sign and roll the dice. We've got Capricorn. I hope you can see this right. It's the Capricorn. Capricorn, what's going on for Capricorn, please? Capricorn, please. Ooh, take action. Capricorn, it's time for you to go do it. Whatever it is you have planned, now is the time to start. Don't be shy, just make the first step towards your goal or dream. Talk to that person that you want to talk to. Stop being shy, or go apply for the job you want to have. Okay, with take action, the angels are actually boosting you at this moment. They're helping you, so now is the right time. Okay, we got Capricorn, and let's go to the next sign. Oh, Capricorn came out again. Oh, we've already had this one. Leos, we also had already. We've got Sagittarius. Okay, Sag. What do we get for you, Sagittarius? Ask your angels. Was flying out right away. Obviously, there's something you're worried about or thinking about, my dear Sagittarius. If so, ask your angels for help. But it doesn't have to be angels, because some people do not believe in angels. And if that's the case for you, then you can also ask your higher self. You can meditate on it and see if you get anything. And oftentimes you have to listen or look for small signs. For example, if a certain song pops up in your head, then the lyrics of this song might have a message for you. Or a certain leaf is coming down from the tree, and maybe the way this tree is growing or the way this tree is behaving in nature has a message for you. So oftentimes these messages from the universe, they come in very subtle ways, maybe through your dreams, okay? Look at your dream symbolism. If you have any problem, it's always good to meditate, to go inward, to have a break, maybe have a break, for example, from social media. If you do that for 2-3 weeks, things might get clearer for you, okay? If you have any question. So this was for our beautiful Sagittarius people. Now let's go on to the next sign. Which one do we get? Capricorn, we already had this. Again, Capricorn. Oh, there we go. It's Libra. Libra came out. So, oh, we already had this. My goodness. Can this dice give me something else than the signs we already had? It's funny, it brings me again and again the same signs which I already had. There we go. Now we have a new one. That is Virgo. So let's see what's going on for the Virgos out there. Virgos out there. What do they get? Oh. Okay, the first card that fell was reconsider. So Virgo, you thought about doing something, taking a new job, going to another place, traveling, buying something, talking to somebody, but you should maybe reconsider either doing it at all or how you do it. Yeah. So for example, if there is an important conversation that you have in front of you and you prepare the words, then you should reconsider how you communicate. Maybe other words will be better understandable for your other person that you want to talk to, okay? So, or reconsider the arguments that you want to give. For example, if you go into negotiations for your salary, then it would be very smart to have a list of answers, for example, which you have when they ask you something back. You know, so maybe you try a role play with someone else just to test what they would say in the situation if they were your employer, and that you can see, do I have the right answers at the right moment, or will I just not find the right answer? So train a little bit before you go into an important conversation, okay? Reconsider your arguments. So this was for our Virgo people out there. Now let's see what's the next sign. What does the dice give us? We already had this. We get Taurus all the time. Sagittarius we also had already. There we go. Cancer. So let's see what's going on for Cancer. What's going on for Cancer? Okay, look at this. I think it's this card here that wants to come out. So Cancer, you have perfect timing. Absolutely perfect timing. Whatever you want to do, probably now is the right time for you to do it, for you to go talk to that person, or make that step into your new life which you have planned. maybe take the education, start the education you wanted to do, the class you wanted to take. This is perfect timing. Or maybe even the right partner is coming on for you, okay? So this could be concerning anything. So this was for Cancer. The only thing missing is Gemini, Scorpio and Aquarius. Let's see if we get that. Gemini, Scorpio or Aquarius. Aquarius, there we go. Right off the bat. What's going on for Aquarius? There we go. We've got a big fat yes with an exclamation mark. So whatever you were thinking about, Aquarius, the answer of the universe is yes. And I'm telling you why, because in this deck there is a normal yes and a yes with an exclamation mark, and you got the one with the exclamation mark, okay? So whatever you wanted to do, whatever your plan is, the answer is yes. So go for it, do what you have planned. It's the right timing, yeah? For some of you, it's really the right timing now. So this was Aquarius. Now the only two missing are Scorpio and Gemini. So I will not roll the dice again because we can just take Scorpio and then last but not least Gemini. What's going on for Scorpio, please? Can we get a card for Scorpio? What's important for them to know right now? Scorpios, please. No? Behave, my dear cards, behave. Yep, and we've got forgiveness. Ooh, that's a tough one for Scorpios. So, forgiveness. Sometimes when you are staying stuck in past hurts, then it can be more harmful for you than for the other person involved. Because maybe the other person involved already got over it. And maybe for this reason, you're the only party suffering in the whole thing. So forgiveness can sometimes be, sometimes, not always, be a release for that suffering. But of course, forgiveness does not mean that we forget what happened and that we will let other people walk all over us with their dirty shoes. So forgiveness means that if you really love a person and you want to continue the relationship with them, no matter if that's a love relationship or friendship, then you can talk to them, you can say what has hurt you and that you are forgiving, but maybe you can also add that you are not really able to take more of that same thing that happened here, yeah? Because you have your capacities, and at some point the capacity ends, right? So stay friendly, keep it classy, don't walk all over the other person, but just friendly tell other people that you love them and forgive them, but you were badly hurt in the thing, okay? So that's okay to say that. Now that was Scorpio. Let's see what comes out for Gemini, our last sign for this round of questions. What's going on for Gemini? Ooh. Today my cards are not really willing, probably because I'm tired. Gemini. What's going on for Gemini? Whoop, up, up, up. Ooh, we've got do not stop. Gemini, whatever you do, you're on the right path because the universe says don't stop. Okay, whatever you're doing, I'm not sure what it is, but my dear Gemini, you're doing something right. If you have been frustrated because, for example, the thing or project you've been working on for so long is just not picking up, it's just not getting up off the ground, maybe it's not the right time to stop now. Don't give up, because the angels say don't stop. You're just so close to your breakthrough, okay? So gather all your courage and your strength one more time and try again. And have faith that it's gonna work out, okay? So, we're done with the first round. Let's see. Guys, again, you are welcome to like, you're welcome to comment and subscribe to the channel. And of course, you're super welcome to ask me your questions in the chat. So let's take a life purpose oracle and see what we get for each of the 12 signs. Let's see. Life purpose oracle. What do we get for Aries, please? Aries. Aries, please. What is important for Aries concerning the life purpose? We've got, wow, infinite abundance. Aries, you are so lucky at the moment. Look at this. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Wow, just look at this card. This is just amazing. Fantastic. Wow. Aries, obviously something really good is coming towards you. Maybe you are able to reap the fruit from the tree that you have been sown. Okay, so you have been working on a project really hard. You have been doing everything you can for other people. And this is why now you get this huge abundance. So for some of you, it could be that you get an upgrade of some kind, okay? So, very, very nice. Let's see. Let's go to Taurus next. What do we get for Taurus, please? Life purpose cards for Taurus. Life purpose card for Taurus. There we go. Oh my God, yoga. How nice. Do you see the chakras here? Amazing. So, my dear Taurus, I would recommend some yoga after getting this card because it says your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching and exercising. So some of you guys, you prefer to go to the fitness studio or to swim or whatever it is for you, to run maybe, to go jogging. But definitely some exercise is helping you aligning your chakras at the moment. So this was for Taurus. Let's go right to Gemini. Let's go to Gemini. What do we get for Gemini, please? We've got writing. Okay, some of you Geminis out there are writing something at the moment. Maybe you write poetry, maybe you write your master thesis, your bachelor thesis, maybe you just write a book, maybe you write your memoirs of your life. So whatever you're writing, even if it's just a memo for your company, or maybe you're writing your business plan for the business you want to start. Whatever you're writing, it's positively influenced right now. And it says, you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So maybe you even write something funny for people to laugh. And believe me, people need that now. So, Gemini, writing is obviously the right thing for you at the moment. Now let's see what is coming up for Cancer. Cancer. What is coming up for Cancer, please? Ooh. Oh my God, have you seen that? It was shooting right out. Almost into my water glass. It says music. So, Cancer, for you, the music is very important. It says your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So either, my dear Cancer, you play an instrument yourself or you sing. In this case, your voice would be your instrument. Or you are loving to listen to music. So it will positively influence you, whatever you do. This is very good for you at the moment, my dear Cancer. Maybe you even teach music to kids, you know, maybe you teach an instrument, could also be. Then let's see what's going on for Leos. Meow. What's going on for Leo? Ooh. Okay, we've got two cards that fell out, which are options and teaching. Options and teaching. So, on teaching, it says you inspire young people to learn. But the way I see it, you're not only a teacher or a tutor for students. It could also be that you are the one who is learning something new. Okay, so even when we're grown, we need to keep going into little courses, little classes, learn something new. Maybe you learn how to use a software, you know, that you always wanted to learn. It doesn't have to be something big, or maybe you learn to cook, or maybe you learn to write or to sing, whatever it is. So definitely you are either teaching somebody or you are a student. And then we have options. That is very good for you, my dear Leo, because you need options in your life right now, especially if your life has been stagnant. And for Leos, it has been stagnant in the past months and years. So it says here, consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So that doesn't mean you should just take any possibility that is in front of your feet. Yeah, you have to take a job where you are appreciated, where you are loved. Yeah, okay, the team has to fit to you. So please consider all of your options carefully. You can see here a woman with a Libra, so she is weighing the options, okay? So this is what I have for you here, Leo. Okay, Kritika is asking me in the chat, will my debts be cleared in this month, September 21? Thank you in advance. Okay, we will ask. We will ask. Let's take the angel deck. So our young beautiful girl here is asking, will my debts be cleared in this month in September 2021? Can you please give her an answer? Thank you. We've got recovery. So you might need a period of recovery before that happens or after that happens. I'm going to read for you from the booklet what it says about recovery. But that's a good sign. So, recovery says, this is a period of recovery and healing for you. The challenging emotions that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it may be difficult to see now, there is a joyful future awaiting you. But for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. This card can mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. Send words of gratitude to heaven and begin planning for the next exciting phase of your life. Ooh, now that sounds great, doesn't it? I like that. So, I hope this answer was a help for you. And now I'm gonna go to the next sign, which is Virgo. Virgo, what is coming out for Virgo from the Life Purpose Oracle deck? What's important for them to know right now? Virgo. We've got support. Very nice. So you are obviously supported and protected because it says here your life purpose fully supports you. Okay, so whatever you have been choosing as your life purpose, could be anything. Hi, Papudas. Will my mom get her problem solved soon amicably? Okay, we will ask. We will ask. Let me just put this card back here for Virgo. So, Papudas is asking, will my mom get her problem solved soon amicably? Can the angel answer deck please give me an answer for that? Will this be solved amicably? Okay, we've got the first card and the second card. That's really funny. The first card that fell is no need to worry. And the second card that fell is a no. So, in combination, these two cards can mean, first of all, there's no need to worry, because even if that doesn't happen, even if that is not resolved amicably, there will be another solution for that, okay? And the second meaning of this could be that there is no need to worry as long as you say no to certain things, yeah? Maybe somebody is trying to get an advantage out of your mother, and your mother should be careful that she doesn't say yes to something where she would, you know, where somebody would step over her boundaries, you know? So sometimes it's good to have a clear no on your tongue concerning certain things. But in general, there's no need to worry. This thing will be resolved, okay? So that is the answer I have for you. I hope that this was a help. And I can see a big thank you in the chat from Kritika. Thank you for being here. And then let's see. Let's go to Libra. We haven't asked for Libra. A card from the Life Purpose deck. For Libra, please. What is the life purpose at the moment for Libra? We have strength. Okay, Libra. It says, everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. Wow. And I got an answer from Papudas. I feel very worried because we feel vulnerable about our poor situation. That is happening to a lot of people at the moment. I know how hard this is, and we get sometimes challenges not one by one, but like 100 challenges at once. And then we're feeling overwhelmed. So I know exactly, or not exactly, but I know how you feel and I can relate to that. Yeah. But if the card says no need to worry, then there is no need to worry. And especially worrying will not make it easier for you to get through it. It will actually make it harder. Because if you worry, then it doesn't resolve the situation. It doesn't help you resolve it. So every time your mind starts to race again, try to pull back to something else. Like, for example, tell your mind, thank you that you're starting to get to that point again where you have the worst case scenario. I know you do that to protect me, but now we're gonna go think about something else. Yeah, so a little bit, I know this is super hard and I can't do it either. Yeah, in most cases I fail, but this is the only thing I can give to you at the moment here. So, Libra has strength. Obviously, you have built strength over the past few years or months, and this strength will help you to go on into your future, my dear Libra. So this is very good to have. So, let's see. What do we get for Scorpio? Is there a life purpose card for Scorpio? We have flowers. Oh my God, how beautiful is this? So, I know that Scorpio has a sense for beauty and, yeah, visual beauty, you know, like something beautiful of flower arrangements and stuff like that. So it says, working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. Ooh, maybe you have a flower shop, my dear Scorpio, that's so nice. Or maybe you help arrange flowers for a wedding planner. Or maybe you even arrange flowers for funerals or for the graveyard. Even the people who are on the graveyard are happy about nice flowers, right? So, Scorpio, we got flowers. Now let's see what comes out for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what do we get? We have 2 cards for Sagittarius. Interestingly, we have teaching and time to decide. Teaching and time to decide. So, teaching, you inspire young people to learn. And as I interpret this card, you also could be the one who is taught. So you could be the one who's studying, who learns something new. And others of you have time to decide. So it says here, make a decision based on your heart's true desires. So some of you are thinking about maybe becoming an entrepreneur, getting their own business. If you have been dreaming about it and the opportunity is here, then it's now time to decide, okay? For others of you, it's just a decision between 2 jobs, between maybe even 2 partners. So listen to your heart on this one, okay? Sometimes we need our mind, but for other tasks, we need our heart and our gut feeling. So this was for Sagittarius, and now we're gonna go for Capricorn. What do we get for Capricorn? Let's see. Capricorn, ooh, already here. Music, wow, Capricorn. It says your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So maybe you sing, maybe you play an instrument, maybe you teach an instrument, maybe you play in an orchestra. So you make other people happy with music. Or maybe you're just a DJ, you know. A DJ is also making music, even if it's electronic music. It doesn't matter, music is music, right? And there's some beautiful music for every single one of us. So let's see. Papuda says, what's the divine message about fear that makes me bewildered about my upcoming decisions I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what this question means. Can somebody explain to me what this question means? Especially the last 3 words. Maybe you can ask it in a different way, because I have no idea what you're talking about at the moment. I'm sorry. So, Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius, we've got 2 cards, Strength and Environmentalist. So, with the Strength card, it says everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. And with the Environmentalist, it says you're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. Wow, this is a beautiful task to have. Wow, Aquarius, amazing. So obviously you're protecting Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, and she in return is protecting you. So beautiful, beautiful cards for you here. This was Aquarius, and now we're gonna go for Pisces. Papuda says oracle cards about my fear and bewilderment. Okay, so I'm gonna do the question for you, and I'm gonna ask the oracle cards, is the fear gonna decrease or go away? And is the bewilderment gonna go away or decrease? Okay, so that's the question I'm gonna ask. Let's see. Papudas is asking, fear and bewilderment, will that end soon? We've got, nope. Obviously you're in a cycle or circle of thinking about the whole thing again and again. So we're gonna pull another card. If that's not ending soon, I would like to know, when could this possibly end? If not soon, when could it end? And I'm gonna take a dice with numbers, and it's gonna give us the days, weeks, or months of how long it's gonna be there in this situation. So it's about 5 months. Yeah, could be 5 months. 5 is also a card of of trouble and fights and solutions which are not found yet, about unfinished situations. Yeah, so I understand if a 5 comes out that there is some kind of trouble or conflict going on. But also with the 5, it could be that in 5 months it could be over. Okay, so I hope that this was a help for you. I do not like to bring bad news, but obviously it's not going to be ending very soon, maybe in 5 months, okay? So last but not least, we have Pisces here, because we didn't ask what is the life purpose for Pisces. Let's see. What is the life purpose for Pisces, please? Ooh, it fell to the floor. I'm sorry. So, we've got freedom, light, and love. Now that's a beautiful combination here. Freedom, light, and love. On the freedom card, my dear Pisces, it says you're free to do what you choose. So it's absolutely up to you. And on light and love, it says, your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love into this world. So however you do this, my dear Pisces, however you do this, it's the right way. Some people bring love into the world by cooking for other people, by making music for other people, by making people laugh, you know, being a comedian, by writing books. There are so many ways how you can make other people happy with your life purpose. So this is a beautiful card to have. Okay, now we're done with Pisces. Papuda says thanks. You're very welcome. Of course, anytime. Okay, guys. As there is not much going on with questions, I'm gonna slowly start ending the live stream here. But I'm going to give you some more information. The next live stream will be on October 10th, 2021 at 7 p.m. Central European Time. I give you all a big thanks and a hug for being here. This is really great. If you do subscribe to my channel, then please do not forget, click on the bell and on all so that you will get the notifications as soon as I upload a new video. If you do need a private reading, this is the email address to write to, sarvayoga@web.de. And if you just want to visit my homepage, perfectly fine, linktree/sarvayoga. So, we've got another question. Will I get a job soon? I love this question, and I have asked this very deck for myself as well, just recently, just 2 days ago. It says yes with exclamation mark for me, so I'm gonna be very curious what it says for you here. Papudas is asking, will I get a job soon? Can you please answer that? We've got in the near future. In the near future. So let's take the dice with the numbers to see how many days or weeks that's gonna be. We've got 8 days or weeks, okay? 8 days or weeks. And you've got in the near future. Very, very positive. So, what else did I want to say? Yeah, by the end of this video, you will be redirected automatically to the next live stream. And there you can click on set reminder. And then you will get a notification when I start my next live stream. And I can see another comment here. Nice. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, guys, this was it for today. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna end the live stream now. It was fun to do that for you, as always. I love you guys. Oh, somebody says, Maya says, are you still taking questions? Of course I will take a question. What is your question? I know that it's hard with the chat because the chat is set on 60 seconds slow mode. So you cannot, you know, bombard the whole chat with questions. You can just ask one and then it's somebody else's turn. So I know that you have to wait 1 minute before you can type your question, and I will of course wait for you. No stress, Maya, okay? Okay. In the meantime, just click like, subscribe. I would be very, very pleased to have that. And of course, you can always leave me a comment and let me know how it resonated for you. I still do monthly and yearly tarot readings. So at the moment, the September and October readings are out, and soon the November readings will come. I will post them in October. Yeah. Okay, so Papuda says, will I get rid of the poor economic? Oh, that is a question for the community, for the human collective on Earth. So, because the economic situation is about to change globally. So let's ask. Why not? Let's ask. Will Papudas get rid of the poor economic situation? Let's see what it says. We've got communicate clearly. So maybe it's important for you to talk to some people. Maybe you should send your application letter to certain specific people. Maybe you should pick out those who are in a position of power and write to them and communicate clearly what is your, what are your skills? What are you able to do? How many languages do you speak? How many social skills do you have? How many computer programs can you manage? So communicate clearly what you can do and how you can help the company or the corporation that you want to work for, and then it will get easier for you. That's what the cards say. So Maya says, thank you. May I please ask for guidance in regards to my connection with D, a Leo. We're connected but long distance at the moment. I'm a Pisces. Okay. So we've got a Pisces here asking about their connection with a Leo. Let's ask, will this connection be long-lasting and prosperous? Will this connection be long-lasting and prosperous? Will this connection be long-lasting and prosperous? Ooh, it exploded out of the deck. It says it's up to you. So you guys have to do this. It's in your hands. Both of you, both the parties involved, have to give their very best, because I know how challenging that is to be in a long distance relationship. Super challenging, okay? Because without the physical contact, as a human being, we don't have so much serotonin and oxytocin in our brains, and that is very hard to overcome. So actually, a relationship is living on the physical contact and the communication. So at least try to communicate every day over, let's say, Skype or Zoom or MS Teams or whatever it is that you have at home. So try to communicate as often as you can and be supportive for each other, talk to each other, communicate clearly and friendly with each other, and then you can do this, okay? So, but of course I know how challenging this is, Maya. Okay, so let me ask again. Let me see. I'm wondering if I should take another card deck. Okay, let's take the Tarot of the White Cats and ask if we get anything more from Maya here and for her long distance relationship. Do we get any? Thank you. We've got the 3 of Cups and the 7 of Coins. So Maya, what I would say here is, if you are watering your plants, taking care of the garden, tending to the trees, then there will be growth. So it requires work. This is the card of the gardener, someone who has to wait for the fruit to ripen on the tree. It's not time yet to pluck them off the tree and eat them. So this person really has to put in the work. They have to water the plants, give them the right amount of, you know, there are plant supplements, certain nourishments that they need, the sun and everything. So you have to nurture this. And then we have the Three of Cups. This is an absolutely beautiful outcome for you, Maya, because this card means that there is a celebration going on. Celebration in the sense of something emotional, because the cups are about the emotions. So this could be a celebration of moving in together, of getting engaged, getting married, having a baby. There are tons of different things which are emotional topics for us and where we can celebrate. So sometimes it's not about you directly, sometimes it's about someone else around you. So maybe a friend is calling you and saying, hey, I'm pregnant, I'm throwing a big baby shower party or something like this. So there is something good coming towards you, okay, Maya? So thank you for letting me know that it makes a lot of sense. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you. Okay, guys, as I didn't see any more questions in the chat, I am tending to go to my bedroom and sleep now. What do we have here? Papuda says, what the cards have to say about my indecisiveness regarding choosing a right facility. Indecisiveness. Okay, let's ask the Tarot of the White Cats, okay? Papudas. Indecisiveness. How can Papudas solve his indecisiveness? How can he overcome that? We have the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So Eight of Cups says you're walking away from something that didn't make you happy. So maybe you are very picky about these facilities. Maybe you have been disappointed by some of these facilities in the past, which made you turn your back on them. But here with the Ace of Swords, we have a new beginning, because aces are talking about new beginnings. And plus, we have a sign of victory here with the crown on top. And we have a sign of initiation with the sword on the shoulder of the cat. So maybe you're initiated into a new company. Maybe you're taken in a group of people. Could even be a religious group, doesn't matter, yeah? But you're let into some group of people which will help you. So maybe there is a group of people that you know, which is of the same level, of the same maybe even job, who are working in the same field as you, and they might have some answers for you so that you don't have to walk away all the time from the things that have disappointed you. So this is what it says about your indecisiveness here. Maya says he just called me. What a confirmation. Thank you for everything. Sure, no problem. Jasmine Rodriguez, General, please. I loved your other reading you gave me. General, please. What are you meaning, Jasmine? Just a general reading for you. Okay, good. We will do that. Jasmine says she wants to know, general, what's going on. Let's see. What's going on for Jasmine Rodriguez, please? Let's ask. In my mind, I was already running to my bed and sleeping, but now everybody asks questions. So, Jasmine, we have the beautiful Empress here. This is a major arcana card. This means, oh wow, now suddenly we're jumping. Thank you, Jasmine, for the $4.99. Thank you so much. So with the Empress, you have, first of all, this is normally depicted as a pregnant woman. So this is a card of growth and a card of fertility. What does that mean? For example, if you are trying to become pregnant, then this is the right time for you. It's a time of fertility. But if you do not want to be pregnant, then it's time for you to use protection. This is what this card says. Then secondly, this card will boost any growth of any project that you do, especially the creative ones. So, for example, if you are writing a book, then this card will boost your writing. Yeah, there will be no writer's block. You will just write every page really easily. I don't know what your personal project is at the moment, but it will be, yeah, there will be a lot of growth, because you can see here by her feet, there are many baby cats, the kittens. They're playing. So she is really, really fertile. She's bringing out the best of her. So maybe you are birthing some kind of project. Let's say you're an artist and you want to do an exhibition of your artwork. So you're birthing a lot of pictures or whatever you do there. So this is a time of big growth for you. So whatever you're doing, fantastic sign, okay? Also, I see a lot of abundance in this because you can see the water is in the background, the sun, the trees. So there is a lot of happiness in this card. A lot of abundance is coming with it. It's really a card of, yeah, of being in a place where you like to be. So this is the card that came out for you, Jasmine. I will pull a second one from the same deck for you because I want to know what's going on. What else? Let me see. Another card for Jasmine, please. Okay, this one was jumping and it's falling. We have the Ace of Chalices. Oh my God, Jasmine, you're obviously blessed by the universe. This is amazing. Especially following on the Empress card. This is a new beginning because it's an ace and you can see a cup overflowing with abundance. Okay, so all of your wishes coming true here. Whatever your big wish was, it's a big sign that it's coming towards you, okay? This is absolute happiness, absolute abundance. You can't get any better than this, okay, Jasmine? This is fantastic. So no need to worry here. Journaling right now for my court case. Okay, well, obviously you're doing a good job here because all of your cards are fantastic. All of your cards have been fantastic. Okay, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Just saying. Okay, any more questions from the audience? Yes? No? If no, then I'm gonna end this day because I'm super tired. I had such a long day. I was learning and I was having an application interview and now I would really like to go to sleep because it's already 8 p.m. So we've got a thank you. So of course, Jasmine, you're most welcome. You're most welcome. So guys, this is it for tonight. If we have no more questions, I'm ending this live stream now and I'll see you for the next live stream on October 10th, 2021. Bye bye guys.